So that's really what we're game planning for. And as long as we stay above this level right here, I'm targeting 42 to 41.88 on this final swing down. I do not want to see us go below 4163. If we go below 4163, the odds of this green count really go, they're very low at that point. And we will no longer be game planning for that. We'll shift our game plan. That doesn't mean to panic. That doesn't mean you want to sell everything and put on 100% hedge and, anything like that, because let me show you what that scenario would look like. This would be my alternative count where this is the top right here. So same situation. We have our A wave, A, 1, 2, 3, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C. So there's your B wave top. So all C waves, remember, are 5-wave patterns. So that's what we're tracing right here, right? So here's your first wave, second wave. This would be the end of third, hitting that 4163, maybe a little lower. We get a fourth wave, and then one more drop down towards 4,000. And if that does happen, then what should follow is a second wave retrace. Now, if we do break below 4163, I'm going to do a lot more detailed analysis. There's a chance we could have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that just comes to like the 4150 level. But from how I'm counting it, if we do break below 4163, this count or some variation of this count is what's going to be on board. And what that means is that we are completing the first wave of a much larger 5-wave pattern that will be targeting towards 3,000 S&P 500. And so we do not want to be holding that back. That's not what we're here to do. So that's why we're doing this analysis. People asked on the webinar the other day, like what my opinion is on geopolitical events and what do I think about China, Taiwan. I don't know. I'm not a geopolitical expert. I mean, I keep up with it. I have my opinions. But one thing that I've come to find out is that if an event is a really big deal within the economy and the markets, it's going to show up in this price action, right? The S&P 500 will break 4163. If that does happen, then what the market is telling us that either some event that just started or some event we don't know about is pulling forward this recession.